Welcome gamers and electronic game lovers. We are here today to talk about a subject that will certainly make you excited, the new games that will be released in May 2023. With a variety of exciting and innovative titles, this will be a month full of adventures, challenges, and exciting experiences that will test your skills and take you to new levels of fun. So get ready to dive headfirst into incredible virtual worlds, face fantastic creatures, and discover unimaginable secrets in some of the most anticipated games of the year. Join us on this journey and let's discover together what awaits us in May 2023. Redfall. It's a cooperative open-world FPS game from Arcane Austin, the team behind hits such as Prey and Dishonored. With a captivating story, unique gameplay, and impressive graphics, this game will certainly please fans of FPS and adventure games. The game takes place in the city of Redfall, Massachusetts, where a legion of vampires has isolated the city from the rest of the world, blocking out the sun and trapping the island's citizens. As a player, you take on the role of a survivor who must ally with other players and heroes to fight against these bloodthirsty vampires and their manic followers. Redfall offers players a diverse team of heroes to choose from, each with distinct abilities and personalities. You can choose from a skilled shooter, an experienced healer, a melee combat warrior, or a specialist hacker. Each character brings their own background story, and you can identify with them to form the strongest team possible to face the legion of vampires. In addition, Redfall features an open world where you can explore the city of Redfall, find side missions, and discover new areas of the city. The gameplay is story-driven, with a captivating plot that will keep you hooked for hours on end. Redfall will be released on May 2, 2023 for PC and Xbox Series.
Coast Guard station got taken over pretty quick. Everyone scattered.
We gotta get out there, grab some supplies, and help people get through this mess.
Everybody knows it's over! Everybody except you!
There seem to be warring factions.
There's no way off the island anymore! Redfall belongs to them!
Age of Wonders 4. Govern your own fantasy kingdom in Age of Wonders 4. This 4X turn-based tactical combat and strategy game allows you to explore new magical realms as you lead your faction in search of power. In this award-winning game, you can customize your empires and evolve your people, preparing for an epic battle that will determine the future eras. With a new narrative events system, each game adds a new chapter to your ever-growing saga. Additionally, Age of Wonders 4 features highly customizable empires, offering an endless gameplay experience. You will be able to control your faction that grows and changes every turn, exploring new magical realms and evolving your people. Age of Wonders 4 will be released on May 2, 2023 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC.
A new age of wonders.
Ravenlock. You assume the role of a young heroine who is transported to an extravagant world after finding a mystical mirror. In this world, she discovers that she is destined to fulfill a dangerous prophecy that could change the fate of all. To do this, she must confront the sinister darkness of a tyrannical queen and fight monsters and bosses in thrilling battles with real-time combat. Ravenlock is a reimagined fantasy that immerses you in a mystical and extravagant realm, where you will meet curious creatures, complete exciting missions, and face challenges that will test your skills and courage. With a unique visual style that combines 3D pixel art aesthetics with a cinematic touch and ethereal music with an exciting orchestral soundtrack to accompany the adventure, Ravenlock offers a unique and immersive gaming experience that will surely captivate players of all ages. Ravenlock will be released on May 3, 2023 for Xbox One, Xbox Series, and PC. Death or Treat. It's a 2D action roguelite with a lot of fighting, hand-painted environments, and traditional animation. In this exciting game, you'll play as Scary, the owner of Ghostmart, the leading maker of Halloween candy. Throughout the game, you'll explore new maps, face hordes of enemies, and try to survive in increasingly complicated worlds. With different weapons and abilities, you must defeat all your opponents and reach the end of the game. But beware, Death or Treat is not for the faint of heart. Each world is even more difficult than the last, and hordes of enemies are ready to fight. You'll have to be fast, agile, and strategic to survive. So get ready for an exciting adventure in Death or Treat, a 2D action game that will test your skills and courage. Death or Treat will be released on May 5, 2023 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC. Amnesia The Bunker. A first-person horror game from the same creators of Soma and Amnesia. Get ready to face your worst fears and survive in a desolate World War I bunker. In the game, you take on the role of a soldier who finds himself alone in a dark bunker haunted by unimaginable terrors. With only one bullet remaining, you must confront an ever-present threat that reacts to all your movements and sounds. Every decision you make will affect the course of the game, making the experience even more intense. Amnesia The Bunker will be released on May 23, 2023 for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, and PC. LEGO 2K Drive. In this game, your vehicle transforms into different forms, giving you the freedom to race at high speeds across racetracks, dirt roads, and through water. You can customize your vehicle with LEGO parts to improve its performance and appearance, making it a reflection of your personality and racing style. Explore the vast world of Bricklandia, where you can show off your pilot skills and build your vehicles, piece by piece. The open world of Bricklandia is full of colorful characters and crazy missions, offering a unique gaming experience. In addition, you can compete in simple races or tournaments and test your driving skills. Become a master in the art of drifting and collect powers to defeat opponents, with immersive and challenging gameplay. LEGO 2K Drive will be released on May 19, 2023 for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, and PC.
Come on! Nice! Lapchas, are you ready for greatness?
After Us. Play as Gaia, the spirit of life, and navigate stunning platform environments in an abstract world to save the souls of extinct animals. In a vast and surrealistic world, see through Gaia's eyes the desolate landscapes that portray the destructive relationships between humans and nature in a beautiful demonstration of abstract art. From withering forests to the heart of ruined cities, from the bottom of dry seas to polluted skies, each environment will offer new challenges for Gaia to face and present to her different versions of the Devourer's trails of destruction, while she spreads life and beauty along her way. After Us will be released on May 23, 2023, for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC. Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun. It's a retro FPS full of action that will transport you to a galaxy full of challenges. In Boltgun Mayhem, you take on the role of a marine, armed with your bolt gun, must fight against the worst heretics in the galaxy. Throughout the game, you will be challenged in a series of levels, each with increasingly difficult enemies. To win, you will need to run, jump, and shoot your enemies in a visceral combat experience, complete with satisfyingly brutal shootouts, high mobility, and buckets of blood to reward your skills. Boltgun Mayhem's gameplay is a perfect blend of Warhammer 40,000 and classic FPS, with stylish visuals from your favorite retro shooters from the 90s. You can unleash your devastating arsenal of marines while causing a blast of sprites, pixels, and blood. Warhammer 40.000 Boltgun will be released on May 23, 2023 for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch and PC. The Lord of the Rings, Gollum. In this action-adventure game, you will join the enigmatic Gollum on a dangerous journey through Middle-earth. Finally, discover the forgotten story of Gollum and how he bested the most powerful characters in Middle-earth. Gollum is a fascinating and enigmatic character, and this is the perfect opportunity to learn the forgotten story of this incredible character. Venture into Middle-earth, play as Gollum, and discover how he survived indescribable dangers, driven by an irresistible desire to once again lay his hands on the object that was stolen from him. Gollum will be released on May 25, 2023, for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch and PC.
Don't be scared.
Hello Neighbor, Search and Rescue. This game promises an exciting experience in virtual reality. You will be transported to the home of your creepy neighbor, where you will have to use your intelligence to solve challenging environmental puzzles. With multiple playable characters, you can switch between them to outsmart the AI. Each character has their own main abilities and unique items, making the gameplay more exciting. With non-linear exploration, you can use your own approach to infiltrate Mr. Peterson's house. This means you can switch perspectives, combining character abilities to dynamically solve puzzles, uncover hidden mysteries, and reveal new paths in your environment. This game is an exciting challenge for those who love puzzles and horror games. Hello Neighbor: Search and Rescue will be released on May 25, 2023 for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. System Shock Remake. It is a first-person shooter game set in a space station in the distant future. The player takes on the role of a hacker who wakes up after a prolonged coma to discover that the station has been taken over by an artificial intelligence called Shodan, which has gone rogue. To survive, the player must fight against robots, mutants, and other enemies while attempting to deactivate the evil AI. The new version of the game features state-of-the-art HD graphics that seamlessly blend with the innovative art style, combining retro-futuristic design with modern technology. In addition, the controls have been updated to make gameplay smoother and more responsive, allowing players to experience the game's linear story at their own pace. But the highlight of System Shock is the original voice of the Shodan voice actor, one of the game's most iconic villains. Players can expect thrilling dialogue and an immersive soundtrack that helps create a tense and immersive atmosphere. System Shock Remake will be released on May 30, 2023 for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series and PC.
Into perfection. My children, hacker. Their blood is on your hands.
You will suffer for your transgressions.
These are my avenging angels, and they will have retribution.
Humanity. In a unique combination of puzzle solving and action platforming, Humanity puts the fate of all humanity in your hands. You will be the leader of a crowd in search of salvation. To make it through the over 90 obstacle-filled and enemy-packed levels, you will need to use all available abilities, such as jumping, flipping, pushing, floating, shooting, and climbing. Throughout the narrative campaign, you will face powerful bosses and increasingly challenging obstacles. But don't worry, unlockable abilities will help you overcome each one. The game also features the option to play in virtual reality. Humanity will be released on May 16, 2023 for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and will be available on day one as a title in the PlayStation Plus games catalog. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. It is an epic continuation of one of the most acclaimed and groundbreaking game series of all time. After the events of the first game, Link and Zelda are back to fight against an even greater threat. In this sequel, you will have the opportunity to explore vast and mysterious floating islands landscapes while fighting against malevolent forces that threaten Hyrule. You will have to take advantage of Link's new abilities to fight these forces, as well as restore the Master Sword, which was shattered during the events of the first game. The story takes place in a darker and more destroyed world, where Link and Zelda will have to work together to defeat the threat of Ganondorf and restore peace to Hyrule. With the most powerful sword in the universe shattered, Link will have to find a way to restore the Master Sword and use it to defeat his enemies. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom is a highly anticipated sequel that promises to be even more exciting and challenging than the first game. With new abilities, exciting locations, and dangerous enemies, you will have to decide your own path on this epic journey to save Hyrule. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom will be released on May 12, 2023, for Nintendo Switch.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
So, what did you think of the most anticipated games of May 2023? With a variety of genres and gameplay styles, this month promises to bring a lot of excitement and fun to players around the world. Which game from the list are you most looking forward to playing? Leave your comment below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.